Today's video is brought to you by MagicJank.com, the online marketplace where you can buy and sell Magic the Gathering singles, sealed products, and more. Check it out today at MagicJank.com. Man, I love the sound of money changing hands. This is music to my ears. Vegas, baby, we're doing it. There is something special about these events. It is surreal to see this many Magic the Gathering fans all in one place. Gotta say. Pretty inspirational. It's a lot of fun, not gonna lie. I'm here with the one and only C. Favretto _Jr. on all the socials and whatnot. Some of this cat.
Doppelgang. Have you ever played Doppelgang before?
Doppelgang?
Listen, for blue, green, and triple X, ayo, you can create X copies of up to X permanent cards and put them onto the battlefield.
That's a whole lot of X's, and I gotta say, I don't appreciate when all my X's are in one place. So, I mean, that's kind of a tough sell.
Well, listen, for me in Standard, if you know Roxanne Starfall Savant, Roxanne makes some meteorite tokens, right? And when Roxanne's on the battlefield, and it causes your meteorites to tap for extra mana. So that means you can pump more mana into X, you feel me?
Okay, more mana's good, I like it, I like it.
So when you do that, you want to copy those meteorite tokens with Doppelgang.
And then if you copy Roxanne, you get more meteors from those copies too. Okay.
And everything enters the battlefield and everything deals damage. But I'll sell you one better.
Oh?
Have you heard of Overlord of the Boiler Bilges?
Overlord of the Boiler Bilges? Isn't that the worst one in the cycle?
That's what they say. But for 4 mana to get a 4/4 enchantment to deal 4 damage to any target, it seems pretty good to me.
Oh yeah, those aren't legendary.
They're not legendary.
Gross.
And when you doppelgang them, they enter the battlefield as the creature. Plus you get the ETB.
That's nasty.
It is.
I'm here for it.
Doppelgang is.
Sold. I'm here with Tristan of Tap It and Tack It, right? Did I get that right? Okay, so Tap It and Tack. I'll put the links. Anyway, somebody's cat.
Alright, I am selling you Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it? Well,
somehow.
You're a young guy, so maybe you have heard of Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Flattery will get you everywhere, my friend. What does this guy do?
It's a Planeswalker.
Okay.
It's the first 4 mana Planeswalker.
Excellent.
It's got a buttload of abilities. It's got 4 abilities right there.
I do like buttloads.
But I like the first one, being able to look at the top card of target player's library, and then you may put that card on the top or the bottom, so you get to do more manipulation. And I love manipulating the top deck in Commander.
You're giving me a chance to manipulate my opponent's decks. I look at it like, oh, I don't want you having that. Like, or like, you don't want to have that. Have fun.
Why else would you play Magic? Other than to mess with people?
I gotta say, that's enough. There's more stuff? Let's go. But that's all I need. I'm sold, man. This is beautiful. Absolutely. You got it. That's a deal. Hello everyone, I'm here with YawgGoth, the father of the memes. Somebody's got.
Alright, so imagine this. It's Descent into Avernus.
Okay.
It's a card about ending the game.
I like this.
Putting it on a clock.
Okay, I'm here for ending games. It's generally a good idea.
Because games go way too long sometimes.
Alright.
You just need to put a clock on the game to make sure things move along.
I can appreciate that, especially if I'm the one taking control, driving things to a conclusion. And how are we doing that exactly? So we're doing damage?
We're doing damage.
Okay.
So we're doing damage.
Yep.
Every one of your upkeeps, you get a bunch of damage to everybody.
Love it.
A bunch of treasures.
Oh, treasures. Now we're talking. Now we're speaking my language.
Everybody loves treasures.
Absolutely.
So you get some treasures. Everybody gets treasures, which just exponentially ramps up, making stuff happen.
That sounds fantastic. I'm absolutely in. Anything that gives me more wealth and power is exactly what I'm looking for. So you got my number, man. Oh my goodness. Excellent. Thank you so much. Hello everybody, I'm here with Ian from Bragg Packs, and if I may say, you are looking very dapper today.
You gotta show up for MagicCon.
I love it.
You gotta be here,
Absolutely, he's bringing the spirit to the house. So if I'm not mistaken, you got a card for me.
I do have a card for you.
Without further ado, sell me this cat.
Okay, the card, it's blue.
I'm with you so far.
Okay,
Okay, excellent.
In every blue deck you've ever seen.
Really?
Really.
Island, is it? Oh no, that's colorless.
No, it's color blue.
Yeah, it's ABC. Yeah.
So it costs 2 mana.
Oh, 2 mana,
2
every
open
blue.
mana at all times.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. What are we working
It's
with?
the Marvel counterspell right here. You can only get at this MagicCon, the preview. You think you want to buy some of these? I think it's a great investment.
I think it is, absolutely. Because I mean, it's Doctor Strange.
It's Doctor Strange.
I know everybody loves Doctor Strange. As we've all seen, Marvel is just printing money. So
they are. And cards.
And cards.
Yeah.
And so with an opportunity to get Marvel on cards, that's just, I mean, it'd be silly not to grab this.
So silly.
So 100%, you got me, man. Sold.
Love it. See you guys next time.
Okay, I'm here with the one and only tronisbad. How we doing?
Doing good.
Excellent.
Doing good.
Now, you gotta do something for me.
I'm gonna sell you this card.
Sell me this card.
I'll sell you this card. All right.
Absolutely. What we got?
You can put this card in any deck.
Oh, okay.
Any deck. Any deck you want.
This is good.
It's on the upside, right?
Okay.
It costs less than 5 mana. You're not breaking your bank getting into this.
I
thing.
like this. Okay.
Also, normally in whatever deck that you play, you either got 60 cards, you got 100 cards for the commander players.
Yep.
This card lets you play cards that are not even in the deck.
Wait, what?
You can get it from exile.
Oh, hold up.
What card is this?
Is this a planeswalker by chance?
This might be a planeswalker. We like planeswalkers. Planeswalkers
they're
are a
powerful.
hot commodity.
They certainly are. You know, they tend to be wise investments in my experience. So I'm thinking of planeswalker that I can put in any deck that lets me hit exile stuff.
Also, what about those pesky artifacts that your opponents play? They can't use them.
I gotta say, everything you're telling me, pretty darn great.
Yeah.
I like what you. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this sounds like Con Great Creative, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, baby. Look at that.
What does that say?
Oh.
That says Tron is bad.
Yeah.
You gonna buy this card?
Absolutely.
All right, it's gonna be $50.
50. I don't think I got my cash on me.
It's mine.
Oh, okay. Dang, I'm actually really bummed. I'm here with the one and only Llachness. So, hello. If I'm not mistaken, you've got a card.
I do have a card.
So, without further ado, sell me this card.
I want to sell you Amulet of Vigor.
Amulet of Vigor.
Amulet of Vigor.
Okay, what's that?
Card that means you never miss using your lands. Picture this.
Okay.
Play a fetch land that comes in tapped.
Okay, that happens, yeah.
Untap it. Crack it. Go search for 2 more lands that come in tapped. Untap them. Holy cow, I have a Conduit of Worlds on the table.
Is this sounding familiar?
I'm going to play a land from my graveyard. I'm going to play my second land from my turn from my Oracle of Maldea. I'm going to repeat the process. I got 6 lands ready to go with my landfall triggers.
And the Amulet of Vigor is allowing that to happen.
The Amulet of Vigor is allowing that to happen.
That's making that possible.
And Commander players?
Yeah?
All those decks you buy, open them up, take the Soul Ring out, throw it over your shoulder, Amulet of Vigor, instant mana base fix.
I gotta be honest.
It's all permanents that would come in tap.
Oh, wow.
It untaps them. So bonuses you get from untapping effects work. And there's a certain vampire that if you let things be tapped, is bad for you. This stops that.
Wow. That, I gotta say, that sounds like it's doing an awful lot. I mean, a card like this has gotta cost 4 or 5 mana, right?
One manas. 1 mana.
Dang, yo. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, anything that can replace Soul Ring in a Commander deck is definitely powerful. Because we all know that card needs to be banned, right? I'm just kidding, but feel free to leave a comment yelling at me.
Ban Soul Ring.
Okay, great.
Too many people put Soul Ring in a deck and think that, oh look, I'm getting 2 manas.
Okay, yeah.
You're colorless.
That's true, yeah.
It costs you 1.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with that colorless mana on turn 1 unless you're playing,
like mana rocks or something.
Artifact loops or whatever, right? But this works on all the permanents in all the decks all of the time.
That sounds pretty fantastic. That's a heck of a pitch. You've clearly been working on that for a minute.
10 million modern players can't be wrong.
I mean, I can't argue with that. So,
but how many do you want?
How many do you got?
You only need the 1, baby.
Oh. Alright, I'm here with the one and only Daniel Kane. And if I'm not mistaken, you got a card that you wanted to sell for me, right? Yes? No?
I got something spicy
Ooh,
for you.
I love the spice. So, sell me this card.
So it is in Vegas colors. There's some red, some black. It is a Boomero card. It's trying to weasel its way in.
Ooh, some weaseliness? I'm here for some weaseliness.
It has menace.
Okay, weaselly menace. That makes sense, yeah, okay.
And when it hits and it connects, you get to exile cards from the top of your library.
Okay, now I know that that's rarely just to get rid of them. There's usually something that follows. So what else are we doing?
I got a gift for you because the first non-land spell you hit, you can cast that for free by discarding a card.
That sounds pretty great. So you're turning whatever card that you don't want in your hand into whatever spell you find.
Whatever it is.
No matter how big that is.
No matter how big it is.
So it's like kind of a Discover Infinite kind of thing.
Exactly.
That sounds nasty. I am here for it.
Beautiful.
Okay, what's this card called?
It's called the Incredible Cruel Claw.
Cruel Claw, okay. Oh, so it's like a literal weasel.
It is absolutely
an actual weasel.
Foxiest weasel.
Excellent. A very foxy weasel. That sounds fantastic. I am absolutely here for it. Sold.
Perfect.
So that was Saturday at the hall, back to the hotel, and you better believe this particular outfit is coming off. Piggy Banks has had an absolute fantastic time being here in Las Vegas. For Saturday, I'm gonna turn it over to the normal scheduled personality for the remainder of the time. So thank you, Vegas. I love you. Mwah. I don't know what that was. Mwah. Mwah. Whatever, you know, appreciate you. Night. Look who I found! It's Sullivan the Monster!
Hey, look who I found.
Oh my goodness. What? I mean, yeah, I suppose. But hey, so Sullivan, how's your con going?
Oh, it's been great. Having a good time. Lots of food.
Ooh, that's great.
Lots of cards. Lots of playing.
Very important. Absolutely. Gotta have that energy for all those games, right? Yeah.
Question: Have you had a chance? Because it's very hard for content creators to sit down and play. Have you played at all?
I have played a little bit. Yes.
Awesome.
It's been great. Oh my god, I'm having so much
Commander or something else?
Played Commander. My decks haven't been performing quite as well as I wanted, but that's okay. We're having a great time. That's what matters. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Thank you for giving me a second of your time, Sullivan. I really appreciate it. I'm really impressed by your TikTok. It's really excellent. Not gonna lie. Absolutely.
Can I have a hug?
Oh my goodness. Oh, this made my day. Thank you.